Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rhinos. Today with the video I'm bringing to you is pretty much the top esports games for if you are going to end up trying to compete for money and for a living. I'm going to go ahead and just show you some of the top games on what's out there, how much revenue they bring in. As you can see here, Dota 2 is #1 spot. If you don't know what it is, it's a MOBA game, kind of like League of Legends, kind of like the first Dota game that came out. This is the second one. The cool thing about Dota is they actually take all the money that you end up getting from uh, all the currency that people spend in game on skins or characters or any other type of items that will give you a benefit, and not so much a benefit but just a different customizable ability in the game. They put towards a prize pool of their total money earnings that you could end up winning. So for you you can see Dota 2 has $330 million, just shy of that, and they have roughly about 3,894 pro players. They've done 1,400 tournaments. Counter-Strike, as most people can see, Counter-Strike is one of the highest, like, most popular games, one of the highest revenue games, bringing in $107 million worth of esports revenue that they pay out. This is what they pay out to their players. So in Dota, you usually have teams of 5. It's like 5v5. And so, yeah, you're splitting a pretty hefty amount. I could go over some of those numbers for you if you'd like. Counter Strike, it's another 5v5 player based. It's just a shooting, eliminate the enemy team. They have objectives that you can go for. Fortnite Battle Royale, this is where you drop in a map with, your 1 out of 100 players. And yeah, there's almost $100 million worth of prize money that they've put up. 4,460 players have won some kind of money. And they've done 673 tournaments. They usually do daily cash cups. This is one thing that I do actually know about. They give out a lot of money towards their player base. Nothing on this list is like Dota 2, though, because they actually take the money they get from the consumer and put it back into the prize money. Then you have League of Legends, just like Dota 2, that was at the top. League of Legends is more popular, I would say, in America, where overseas you would see more of the Dota 2, StarCraft, this goes way back in the day. Oh, as you can see, there was $81 million on League of Legends. Um, $34 million for StarCraft. And here's how many tournaments. And you got Overwatch 5v5 player base. This is just like Fortnite, if you don't know what PUBG is. And they got 25 million. They're coming in at 7th place. Hearthstone is like a card game on your phone. It's more for mobile. And it's a strategy type game if you're into those, and that's running right at 24 million. Arena of Valor, just like Dota 2, League of Legends, they are right there at 23 million. This is a phone game as well. Heroes of the Storm, a PC game. This is just like Arena of Valor, League of Legends. As you can see, it's kind of a trend to go with that. Counter Strike, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Smite. Here's another PUBG Mobile. So this is the mobile game. Yeah, here's just kind of a list. I just kind of wanted to go through, show you some of the top categories and how much money, as you can see here as I'm talking, of how much they give out, how much you could win if any of these games even interest you, or these are one of your games that you want to go for. Here's Super Smash Brothers coming in, FIFA 30, Super Smash Brothers 31. You got $3 million prize pools there. But you have to think, this is over the course of however many years it's been out so far. And as you can see, the players, so they each distribute a piece of this whenever you're looking at it. So right there, there's just a couple of the top ones. Now we're getting less than $1 million prize pool. Uh, but yeah, if you end up coming up, we could see some of the teams. These are the top teams. Team Liquid, as you can see, these are some of the esports teams that actually do end up like they won the most. You could see here, $36 million in prize money. OG, this is a Red Bull team. You have $34 million in prize money won. Evil Geniuses, $24 million. Um, but yeah, this is just your top, you know, there's your top 10 right there. You could see 11 million, 14 million, 13 million, 9 million. So all this money that all these teams have ended up winning is just a crazy amount. But like I said, if you end up, let's go to the top number one team. You go to Team Liquid. It'll do the breakdown for us. It'll show us which games they won. So Team Liquid, as you can see, Arena, um, 500,000. Apex Legends, 45,000. This is the percentage of how much money they brought in out of the whole total course of their money earnings. Dota 2 right there, $22 million. That's over half their prize money that they've won as a esports org. So if you are looking to start up an esports org, there's Fortnite, 1 million. This might give you kind of an idea of what to go for, what to look at. As you can see, how much money these guys have won. If I end up clicking on it, here you go, country summary. $6 million came from the United States out of that whole prize money. Um, these esports orgs aren't just from one country. They are spread out everywhere. It's a huge growing business. There's money everywhere in the esports scene, in the games. If this is something that you're looking at, I mean, really Dota 2, you get a team of 5, you put in the work. If you know about MOBA games, you can go ahead and try and at least get up to there. Um, but yeah, so there's just a kind of a quick little breakdown. I just wanted to bring this to everybody's attention because I know not a lot of people know about this. Let's go to OG, the number 2, Red Bull. Huge. I mean, at Red Bull itself, they have a whole bunch of money backing them already, so it's not even a huge thing. Look at what, 4 teams right here? We got 4 teams that they end up playing with. Dota 2, $33 million. That's 98%. They ended up, like I said, ended up paying a team. They went in, won $33 million through over the course. Let's see if it tells us uh, how many tournaments. $385,000 from 12 tournaments. Shows you what place they ended up getting, the year. So this was just recent right here. 32,000, 100,000. Usually they end up paying their player's salary and then the bonus money. Yeah, this is from 2020. So in 2020 right here, let's say you pay your players, there's 5 of them. Pay them each about $50,000 a year. So, I mean, just right there in prize money, not including uh, all the streaming they do, all the revenue that gets brought in. I mean, Red Bull itself, they have their own brand, so they're making money everywhere. Here you go, 15 million. It's funny how you just come shy up here in second. 32,000, 100,000. This team places high every single time. Then you come down here, 15 million. Boo, you just paid everybody's salary. You just paid everything pretty much for the brand. Right here you go, 2018. Right there, $11 million in one tournament. That is just crazy. That is nuts. So there you go. That's just kind of how some of the teams, you know, some of the money winnings. I just wanted to go over this because a lot of people didn't even know. But yeah, so there you go. That's pretty much everything that you want to know or have to know about the esports world. I'll keep you up to date if I find anything else that changes. And go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know who your favorite esports org is.